Johnny, how you been, bro? My bad. How you been, bro?
Man, I've been okay. I mean, I've been a little down lately, so I just put on the comedy special, Chaje Pwoblem.
See, you freaking watching that shit before me. I was trying to tell you about it.
Yeah, man. I don't know. I just feel a little down. I just needed a little laugh. You know what I mean? And it really made me feel a lot better, man. What you were saying about him?
Well, I see majority of the interviews, but when I seen that the special was on Prime, I'm like, yo, I gotta watch this joint. But I definitely want to watch it with the family. You know what I mean? Mommy, Poppy, everybody gonna go nuts watching that.
Oh yeah, that's a good family little get together.
Exactly, and we all grown enough to handle whatever he got to say.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm glad you're grown now. You can watch it because you might have to cover your ears for some of this. Yo, but if you want to talk to him, I could make the link. We could have a little discussion. I know you've been wanting to make some connections.
Yo, that would be epic. Let's go.
All right.
Oi lá, bode.
Que je n'ai ajouté à faire.
Ah, nous là, bode, n'a pas la vie à doit me coller la voie.
Yo, Deville, I want to introduce you to this great Haitian comedian. This man who's doing his thing right now all over social media. He has a great comedy special, Nou Chaje Pwoblem on Amazon Prime. I know you saw a lot of his podcasts too. So I want to introduce you to the man, SeJoe.
Yo, sac passé, SeJoe.
No one from là.
No one from.
Okay. All right.
So the questions you be throwing out there, the truths you be dropping so hard body. Like, did you study any psychology, or your psychology learning is like your comedy? Paying attention to people so closely.
That's the thing, man. Like, I've been doing when people ask me when did I start doing comedy, and I can't even pinpoint when, because ever since I was little, man. I grew up in Haiti, man. I was born in America. I was born in Brooklyn, New York, but my mom just had me just so that I don't have no jurisdiction. Right. So, but literally a month after I was born, she shipped me to Haiti, and I grew up there, like kindergarten, elementary school, middle school, high school. High school in Haiti starts in 7th grade. So I did high school in Haiti. I came here in 9th grade. So growing up in Haiti, man, I always noticed the issue. No, I always noticed the issue, man, because the school that I went to, I was a little privileged. So I went to a private all-boys school called Saint Gonzague. And in Haiti, they taught me in French, which to me, even when I was in 1st grade, I always thought that was weird to be taught in French, because wale kola tout moun a parle français. Lo sorti nan la ria tout moun se Kreyol. Bro, 100% of Haitians speak Haitian. Only like less than 1% of the population speak French, bro. And the only way you speak French is if your parents had money to send you to school to learn French. If you went to school, bro, you don't learn French like in the streets. Like, it's not like in America you walk outside, people are speaking English. And I always tell Haitians, like, bro, don't you find it weird? Could you imagine in America if everybody speak English in school, they taught you in German? Bro, you see how you laughing? You see how you laughing because that sounds silly, right? Now, when I tell Haitians that shit, I'm like, yo, why are we teaching the kids in French? And the Haitians don't find it silly.
Because it sounds like a privilege.
Yes, bro. To Haitians, it's like, because Haitians use French as a mode of discrimination.
Yeah.
We don't have racism in Haiti. We have classism.
That's what it is.
French definitely puts you in a different class. The moment you start speaking French, you're in a different class. You get treated a different way. You get different type of women. Even the women in Haiti, and I say it all the time, say from because
I wanted to ask you. I'm like, Papi, how come you never want to teach us French? You tell us French is so beautiful that I hear you speak French on the phone. You never speak French and teach us. He's like, oh, you can learn that in school. I'm like,
right.
But you say it at home.
You learn it because guess what? Your dad only speaks French to women. Right. Your dad don't speak French to his homeboys. You got him fucked up.
No, I got you.
Your dad will never walk up, bro. He'll never walk up to.
I'm like, damn, who's that? Right. Oh, it's Tati.
Exactly.
I can't talk to Tati like that,
bro. He'll never walk up to Jean Robert and be like, yo, comment vas-tu, Jean Robert? Ça va? Et la journée? No, Jean Robert be like, yo, campé loin de bois de mais ça passe là.
On top of that, you say that I'm speaking Kreyol to my parents on the phone, and a Frenchman came up to me and he was like, oh my God, is that French? I'm like, yeah, something like that. And he just came and tried to talk to me. It made me feel mad uncomfortable. Like, nah, I don't speak that. Like,
oh yeah, va te faire foutre. That doesn't mean anything to him. But yo, they must go to them merde. So that resonates. So yeah, man. So to get back to your question, man, the way I view the world, and I think it's because of my comedic mind, is I always question stuff. I always see the other side of the spectrum. And growing up, I've always done that. And even my friends, when they see what I'm doing now in terms of the comedy, they're not surprised because they're like, man, you've been making us laugh since we were in kindergarten, bro. So it's like what you're doing now is just, it's normal. They even tell me, like, bro, if you died and you went to heaven and you didn't become a comedian, God would have been mad at you, bro. Yeah, God would have been like, man, I give you all this talent and you didn't do, man, you became a doctor. Man, get out of my face. Yeah, man.
You wasn't even Patch Adams again? You could have done that twice.
And I tell Haitians, man, let nous faire bon Dieu fâché, man. C'est moi bon Dieu vient garder pour le green dans Bro, because I do it effortlessly, man. Like I don't think about it. It just come natural to me. So Jean Haitian dit son don. It's not even a talent, it's a gift. You know, because I tell people, and that's gonna be my second special. I'm already writing material to shoot my second special. I might film it next year. And it's gonna be called Nous Still Chaje Pwoblem.
Oh yeah. The story of Haiti. Oh Lord.
Yeah, man.
Yo, but tell us about creating a special and the experience in doing that.
Well, to be honest, that special was shot in 2018, and I released it in 2020 because after I filmed it, after I shot it in 2018, I was, I was trying to find a home for it. I was trying to put it on Netflix, but I could never get anybody at Netflix to respond to me because that's the battle that I've been going through. Because whenever you do anything Haitian, they always think like it's a niche market.
Yeah.
Which right. No, like they always tell me, oh yeah, it's niche, it's too niche. But then it's like these white people think that everything white is mainstream. It's like, no, nigga, it's not mainstream because guess what? They literally like shove like Irish stories down our throats, but Irish stories is a niche. The Godfather is an Italian story. That's not mainstream. That's Italian people. So they always think like white people things are mainstream, and then when it comes to like black people, it's niche. It's like, no, these are your stories. My people got stories too that they would want to see. And Haitians watch Netflix, bro. You got a Netflix account at your house, probably, right?
Yeah,
exactly.
Of course.
So if my shit is too. Exactly, right. All Haitians watch Netflix.
African, Jamaican.
Exactly.
Yo, in fact,
your Africans will love you. They probably do love you, son.
Man.
I'm telling you, the Kreyol and the French, a lot of the French-speaking countries in Africa, they will love your comedy. We them do it in Kreyol and everything. They will love it.
I know that. That's the thing. I know that. These white people don't know that.
Yeah,
because they don't know that because they think everything white is mainstream when it's not. Because guess what, Jamzula, sometimes I see Irish stories, Norwegian stories, Belgium stories, bro. I don't care because to me that's niche too.
Right.
Yeah.
That's for your peoples, right?
Yeah, but niche is good.
Right.
When you're doing business,
exactly,
you're supposed to find a niche. That's the whole point of doing a business. So now they try to flip it and make it like a negative thing.
Exactly. Because
that's a good thing.
There are American comedians that don't have the numbers that I do.
Right.
There are American comedians that have never performed in the places that I've performed, in venues that I've performed, numbers that I've done. Bro, when I put out that special, it made 1 million minutes the first week it came out. Bro, there are American comedians that don't do those numbers with their special.
See,
because they're not that funny.
Yo.
They're not that funny. Yo, you top notch, bro. To be honest, not even trying to like, fluff you up or
no, and you
whatever. I'm being straight 100. So you top notch.
And this is the other things that us Haitian we need to stop doing, bro. Whenever we give people their flowers, we need to stop saying, "Yo, I'm not trying to do this," or "I'm not trying to big your head." I'm not. No, do that, bro. Because look at MikaBen, brother, man. Like me, MikaBen knew I love him. I told him, you see Alan Cave? I call Alan Cave every time in see Alan Cave, yo, man, I love him. Because dog, I listen to Alan Cave all the time. That's my favorite singer of all times, bro. I tell him every time I talk to him that I love him.
Yeah, so, I love Alan Cave too. Yo, we shout out Alan Cave. I love you too, bro. He's that dude.
Yo,
we need to tell our people that we love him and not follow it up with not trying to big your head up. No, big their head up, man.
Yeah,
you're right.
Big it.
Put everybody on blast. Make everybody happy for a few minutes because
for real.
Give him their flowers.
Happy. For real.
Yeah.
Like give him their flowers. Gade Kunyan, they made MikaBen songs go viral on Spotify. Bro, they should have done that when the man was alive.
You say, you know what's crazy? I got the playlist the night before, and then I'm like bumping it, playing it and shit like that because I was listening to I actually listened to your interview of him. I'm like, damn, I never knew he was that coolish. I did the whole playlist the next day. It literally hurt me so much that like, yo, I got put onto something so great, and this is how we go. And then I told my mom goes, oh, was it drugs? I'm like, mommy, don't say that. That's fucked up.
No,
it made mommy actually apologize to me to find out it was just a heart attack. Like,
yeah, man.
That whole turnaround was so fast and so crazy. Like, I appreciate you on that alone, bro.
My guy, he's a supernova. But for those who don't know, there might be people who don't even know who was going on, what happened. Can you maybe speak on your experiences with MikaBen and who he was and what he did? Because there might be some people who never heard of him. This is why we're doing this, so people can know who you are, who might not have ever heard of you. Man. So can you speak on a little bit?
Mika was a great man, bro. To be honest, I inspired to be like him, bro. Because c'était tellement aimé pays, man, and not just that, he was a all around great person, man. I literally have nothing bad. I don't think anybody has nothing bad to say about Mika. And like I first met Mika in 2009 when I started doing SeJoe Space. And the reason why I started doing SeJoe Space is for that particular reason. Man, us Haitians, we don't value archive. Like we don't have archive. Like here in America, bro, I can go back and watch a Malcolm X interview. I can go back and find some interview that Abraham Lincoln did, bro.
Right, yes.
In the 1800s.
Yes.
Like I can find George Washington letters. Man, I can't even find Maurice Sixto, who literally died in the 80s, bro, 1980. I can't even find one of his interviews, dog.
I got a tape in the basement somewhere at the parents' crib. I could probably find for you,
right, bro. How about even Ice-T? I don't even recognize his voice.
Even that, man, it's like we don't value archives. So I started SeJoe Space because I'm like, man, I don't want to let these people die and they don't pass on their knowledge. Right. And hence why I started SeJoe Space. I wanted to interview those people while they're here so that we could know how their brain works. Because when I was researching because before I interview guests, I do some research behind them. I try to look for past interviews that they've done. And all the interviews that I've found are people asking them about their music. Hey, Mika, what's your new single coming out? But me, I was more interested in Mika the person. Mika, how does your brain work, bro? What do you think about this issue? Like, what do you think about this issue? Huh? How do you see the world, bro? Like, how do you see your country? Like, are you happy? Like, that's why. So I met Mika in 2009. I sent him an invite, and he was like, "Oh, SeJoe, man." So we came, man. We sat down, and ever since, man, we kept in contact, and we really got close. And this year, because me and him, so I got casted for a movie called Beach Chain, and the director. Thank you, bro. And the director was looking for another Haitian dude, and I was like, man, you know what? I got somebody for you. So I gave him Mika's information, and Mika called me. He's like, "Yo, SeJoe, man, I got casted for the movie, man. Thank you very much." I was like, "Man, that's no problem, my G. You know, like I think you'll be a great fit for it." So on set, it was us two Haitians there, and you know Haitians when we meet, so we click up. So on set, man, we spent 4 days on set. His role was bigger than mine. So he had to stay for like.
So you put him on, he got the bigger roles.
Oh no! Because I wanted a small role because I had a tour. I had the Haitian and Hilarious tour coming up with Success Junior and Plus.
You're a good man. You're a good man.
Yeah, so I couldn't dedicate all my time. So I wanted a smaller role. So that's why I auditioned for the small role and I got it. So he got the big role. So his role, he had to stay on set for like a week and a half.
Wow.
So all 4 days, man, is me and Mika, and I'm hanging out. I pick him up. We go to set. We go, eat. Bro, we spent the whole set, and then after the movie, me and him became real tight. Like Pwoblem, even when Hurricane Ian came through, man. Mika arrive dans téléphone. Yo, SeJoe, man. Yo, you got electricity? Me dit, Mika fait ka chandelle cola, boy. That my freeze. Yo, I'm like, yo, Mika fait ka chandelle cola, boy. Wa vin na kala. Me say, no, baka vini, baka. Boy, that my freeze now, boy. Relay dash. So it's shit like that, man. Every time we talk, man, I always made him laugh. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was always good times, man. So I'm left with those memories of him, man. Like,
wow,
even right now, man, I have voice notes of him on my phone. Because my bike, me say blague, me say his voice note back is him just dying, laughing, bro. He's just laughing, So it's those memories that I have of him, man. And yeah, I could say that, man, we were really good friends. And I did a show with him before he passed through, man, on October 6th. And we were gonna take that on the road too. We did it in St. Pete and it went really well. So we had a show coming up in November 26th in Boston.
That would have been like, man, that's right around our birthday, yo. I would have,
man, it was gonna be me, him, and that's the thing. Like, it was acoustics. So he plays, and during intermissions, I come in, and after a song, I come in, I tell my jokes. And as he's playing, I tell jokes. He's playing, and I'm singing, not singing in the back, but you see when Coupe Cloué used to have his song, and then there comes a point in the song where the beat drops, and then he tells a story.
Yeah,
bro,
like Jay Leno, right? And there's all those people like Jimmy Fallon. They got the roots behind them.
Right. So he'll and then as he's playing the music. He played the music, and then when my bouncy story, I'm telling a story in the back, and then at the end, of course, before green door,
yeah.
That was a vibe, dog.
That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, man. Rest in power, bro.
Peace,
rest in power,
for real. Rest in power all day.
Damn,
that would have been epic.
Oh no, it was epic, bro. And mind you, I did. You see the interview that you saw?
Mm-hmm.
I did another interview with him on SeJoe Space. I haven't released it yet, and I can't even bring myself to release that interview now, bro.
Man, I'm subscribed, bro.
That's literally his last interview, man. We did it this year too, man.
See, I'm subscribed, man. When you're ready, my bell will go off.
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm gonna bring back SeJoe Space again, man. Yeah, SeJoe Space is definitely needed, but I definitely have a last interview with MikaBen.
Wow.
And yeah, a last interview with him, bro. Like, we did that interview in May of this year.
Well, thanks for sharing that story with us, man.
Oh man, it's always.
I mean, so yeah.
I was gonna ask, there's Haitians out in Connecticut, right?
Oh yeah, I know that. I sing it. Go moun ki di depuis gen rave ton kote gen Haitien. Yo, because we're everywhere, bro. There's
especially New York.
There's Haitians in North Dakota, bro. I'm from North Dakota. North Dakota.
See, I just feel like we need a little bit more. Like, we need that help to get the Haitians out here in Connecticut. Like, as much as we like, we're here in force, it's like we have nothing to do. That's like, there's more. There's
Haitians in North Dakota. There's Haitians in Texas. There's Haitians in Tennessee, Georgia, Alabama, Louisiana, bro. All up and down the East Coast, Chaje,
for sure.
There's a whole bunch. There's a gang of Haitians in LA too.
Oh goodness.
Oh yeah.
In Seattle. Man, you'll be surprised where they asked me to come perform at, bro. Like, there's a gang of Haitians everywhere. I'm talking about French Guyana, Chile, Brazil, Martinique, Guadeloupe, Belgium, Switzerland, France, UK, where else? Iran, Saudi Arabia,
Iran,
Dubai. Where Dubai? There's a gang of Haitians in Dubai. Because
for real,
you know, Congo. There's a gang of Haitians in Congo.
Oh yeah, you probably first in Congo too.
Yeah, Angola, Cameroon.
We gotta travel, man. Because I thought Kreyol was just so under key. I'm like,
I get asked to play in all those places, bro. All those places.
You would get so much more love than here in America.
Yeah, of course.
You already get so much love in America. In Africa, it would be 10 times.
10 times.
10 times.
You know what's funny? There's a woman in Africa. She contacted me on Facebook. No, on Instagram. Because she was like, hey, listen, do you want, because her handle is SeJoe. Mine is _Joe. So she asked me if I wanted her handle because SeJoe is her family name. That's her last name.
You see,
bro. And then she told me, she's like, man, I showed my grandfather. She's from Botswana. She said, I showed my grandfather your handle. She said, my grandfather is so proud of what you're doing, but because he's like, man, somebody's making our last name famous.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
So she was very happy with what I'm doing because she sees like, you know, I'm doing comedy. My thing is, you know, it's very clean, it's very professional.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she was like, man, I'll give you the handle. You don't have to pay me or anything. I'll just let you have it.
That's so dope.
I was like, no, you know, I have so much content with the _Joe that, you know, I don't want to change it anymore. So she was like, hey, anytime you want it, just let me know.
Oh, that's dope. Would you ever do a comedy in English?
Negative, never.
Would you put subtitles in English on the bottom of your comedy?
Well, because of how the laws are in America, I have to put subtitles.
Okay, I was gonna say that's enough for them. We don't. That's all we owe.
Tell you something. This is my rationale for it, bro. It's like, could you imagine if Dave Chappelle did his comedy in Spanish? No, because you do. Could you imagine? But could you imagine what the American society would have lost? What the black American would have lost? What American stand-up comedy would have lost in general had he done his thing in Spanish or in German? You know, because he would not have been able to communicate with the black Americans. Now, could you imagine if I did it in English? Who would speak to my people? Because the message that I wanna relate is meant for Haitians. It's not meant for black Americans. It's not meant for white Americans. It's not meant for the American people. It's meant for my people. Wow. In Haiti, we have a saying. We speak English to survive. We speak French to impress. And we speak Kreyol to the people we love. And I love my people.
I remember that. Like,
so I will do a lot of things for American, for the American culture because, you know, I live in America, I speak English, and I'm into production, and I produce a lot of content, which, you know, it's going to come out, but I can't say anything right now. And it's going to be for the American public. However, my comedy, my stand-up, strictly for Haitians, bro. I don't care about that. That side is just for my people only, bro. Si parle Kreyol, if you speak Kreyol, then more power to you. You get to enjoy it like all the Haitians. But if not, then I don't care. And with the subtitles, bro, let me tell you something. I grew up in Haiti. All the content that we get in Haiti on television are translated into French. Bro, nothing is worse than watching a comedy movie translated in a different language. You lose all the jokes.
You do, son.
You see Coming to America? I had never seen Coming to America in English. I literally, bro, you see when Coming to America 2 came out? I rewatched Coming to America 1, and it was like watching the movie for the first time.
I feel like I want to watch it now just to see how messed up it is.
Bro, I had never seen. Remember, it's not even called to America. Prince of New York. That's what it's called. That's what it's called.
For real?
I had never seen.
Nah, son, you joking.
Bro, it's called Prince of New York. That's what it's called. Prince
It's
Prince.
exactly
But wait a
what he
minute.
just went to New York. He went.
But how they change the title though? Like,
Because that's what they
That's
told me
what
what the
translating
movie's
does.
about. He went to New York. Shut up.
Yeah, but that's what translations does. That's what translating does. With translating, you lose the jokes, bro. Like, how
You
do you
do.
translate?
Trying to
There are
fix
certain
that.
like, I tell people too. You see, comedy is universal, but humor is cultural.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know. So when you translate a comedy movie into a different language, you lose the punchlines.
You do.
You know, because Haitian humor is way different from American humor.
Yes.
Like let me tell you something. I don't care what nobody says. No, like nothing is funny here than Kreyol, bro, than Haitian.
Yep.
Nothing.
That's why I was like, yo, Haitians is not like vulgar. It's just we're just so like
Bro,
we
get it
just
back,
tell
guy,
it
brother.
straight to your face that
Bro.
like you just gotta take it like face value.
Sometimes it's not even the joke. It's how the shit sounds, bro, when you say it.
Right.
So, pas grand rien qui comique, brother, please passe un Kreyol haïtien, brother. Nothing.
They get still.
Nothing. Nothing.
Haitian get still.
Bro, and that's what it is, man. When you translate something into a different language, you lose the essence of the joke. So why am I gonna translate my jokes so that the American people understand? I don't care, bro. I want my people to understand. And guess what? People will be like, oh, well, you will make more money. Guess what? If 2 million Haitians watching and those 2 million bought it for at a dollar, I made $2 million. I'm good.
Yo,
I'm
you
good.
saying that I'm actually gonna. I was just saying this to Kijani is that like for like honestly, I'm purchasing the minute you get a hard copy. Let me know because I'm purchasing and I need this hard copy like in my house. Because to be able to be like, yo, this is a DVD that's the funniest Haitian man I know. You know what I mean? Like,
Mun pa use DVD ako mimi.
Huh?
Mun pa na DVD ako mimi.
Listen,
You know what?
I want
It's not true, man.
I want Blu-ray, anything. I need something hard copy, bro. I need that.
You know, DVDs still make money in countries outside of the United States, bro. Because you have to understand, not everybody has access to a high-speed internet, bro.
Yeah.
Not everybody are able to stream like that.
That's good because I got a case of DVDs. I could just start putting on eBay now because
bro, in the Philippines, they buy DVDs like crazy. Like and countries in Africa, they buy DVDs like crazy. Like in the Caribbean, they buy DVDs like crazy. You think people are streaming like that in Haiti, bro?
I still got VHS like that.
You think people are streaming like that in Jamaica, Dominican Republic? Huh?
No,
bro. In Cuba, you think they're streaming like that in Cuba?
No, I guess not.
What about Mexico, French Guyana?
Yo, some people are.
Game, man. I'm
Bolivia, Argentina, Chile. Like, no, bro. So, I mean, we live in a first world country, so we think our first world problems are everybody's problems when it's not. That's why I laugh at you Americans whenever the power go off because y'all lose your motherfucking minds.
I don't. I be chilling like, oh, let's go outside now.
Right, man. Let's go outside, bro. Chill.
No, I remember we had. Was you in New York when they had that blackout in New York?
Oh no. When was that?
We in New York had that blackout. It was like 2000 something.
Oh yeah,
like 2002, 2001.
Oh no. If it was 2002, I was in Haiti. I was in blackout.
Yo, he was in blackout.
Yeah.
I think maybe it was like 2003 or something like that. But yeah, that was a time, man.
That was a good question though, bro. I won't do any stand up in English.
Yeah,
I won't do it, bro. That's for my Haitians. I want it for you guys, bro. That's
good.
Yep.
Okay, so let's take it to like a different topic now. Since we're talking about our people, like we're so much in the news all the time, and the gangs in Haiti now is like at another level. Like, what can we do for all these things that's going on? What can we do about these gangs? What ways can we help stop these gangs? Like, some people are talking about adding sanctions. Like, what do you think?
Man, to be honest, I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you, bro. I kind of stopped paying attention to Haitian politics and to Haitian news because I'm getting older and I need to manage my stress, bro. Nah, no, to be honest, I need to manage my stress because, bro, stress. I'm an individual that stress really affects, bro. In college, I developed alopecia because I was stressed out.
Wow.
Like I have high blood pressure because of my stress. It's not
since like I'm seeing IEC we like,
bro. Yeah,
work won't kill us. Stress will.
Bro. It's true because not only I have the American stress because I'm a black man in America at the end of the day. Yeah, I'm Haitian, but did you see a black man? So that's stressful in itself. Because now you want me to add the Haiti stress on it. It's like, man, now I manage my stress. In terms of the gangs, bro, everybody in Haiti knows who are funding these gangs. They know, bro. And that's my problem. Everybody knows. Men tout moun ap ese act comme si yo pa kon ki jan kote gang yo sorti. My guy, bro.
Yeah.
Like, let's not act stupid, guys. Let's not act stupid.
He's like, we all watch the news and know how to go.
Man, bro, we know exactly where the source is. We know who to go. We know who to make answers for all these crimes.
Yeah,
we know. But nous quitter pays à nan mais on pas bon sénateur, on pas bon Joel Santi, on pas bon GPT. Like, so here we are. We have a country that's run by idiots. And what do you expect when you have a country that's run by idiots?
Gangs.
America is invading Haiti. America didn't invade Haiti. Haiti invited America to come.
Yeah.
You invite America to join you. You know when America invaded Haiti? I was there in 1994. That's when they invaded Haiti. The same guy who destroyed the Haitian army. Yeah, that dude. That's who.
So was he good? Was he good or was he bad?
Haiti? Aristide?
Yeah.
Well, depending on which side of the ball you in.
I was gonna say like
that's what it is, depending on your side, because even it's politics.
The books that I've read, he seemed like a good man. Like I've read his books about himself. I read books about other people writing, and they had a lot of good things to say. In other Africans, they did have a lot of good things to say. But them devant a lot Haitian, you might jamais get un bon bail pour dire.
Well, it depends on which side, because even if you ask about Duvalier, people who were back moun ki te nan parti Duvalier, yeah, it was really good for them. They were thriving.
yeah, they were great.
Even Aristide, sous te nan famille la. It was Haiti was good for you, but Mande Jean Dominique c'est Aristide. Mande famille Jean Dominique if Aristide presidency was good for him, There's a whole bunch of people. Yeah, you could ask, and they'll tell you if it was good for him or not. So me, I was I was Aristide the president. I was small. I was little. I was in elementary school, middle school. What did I know? All I saw was a country going backwards. That's all I seen. Like I didn't grow up in a Haiti where what my parents saw. Even in a special I said, I'm like, bro, when my mom talk about Haiti, because my mom was born in 1949, when she talks about Haiti, to me, it's like a science fiction movie. Yeah, because it's like a utopia. She's like, oh yeah, Haiti, la realite propre. You could drop your food on the floor and pick it up, and you didn't have to worry. You could walk, bro. You could walk around at 3-4 o'clock in the morning and got to worry about nothing. Absolutely nothing.
That's how mommy was romances it. Like that's how mommy used to talk about it when I was younger. So it sounded amazing. But then when I did my own research, I'm like, mommy, that sounds scary. I'm not sure.
Yeah, like no, it was paradise, man. And I seen pictures too, because my mom got pictures. I was like, whoa. You serious? C'est comme ça Sean Master qu'on semblait? Oh, c'est comme ça Bissant neteye? Oh, c'est comme ça cathédrale la te semblait? Oh, c'est comme ça l'enmer a te? Eh, zombie! Non, et comme ça la ville la te? Oh, c'est comme ça Rue des Miracles te semblait? Rue du Centre? Oh.
But the story would always go with, but parle, no?
Yep, but now it's like, bro, lo al kote sa yo, man. It's like, oh my God. So, yeah, man, when it comes to Haitian politics, man, I just kind of like, I took a fall back, but I touch some, on my stand-up too, man, but
yeah,
But now I took a little. I fall back, bro. When I got him, with it.
Shoot, I know the feeling, man. I mean, it's kind of like that in America too. Like every day, we're hearing another black man get shot by this police, or another black woman is abused in some way. It's like we become numb to it. We hear it so much,
right? But yeah, man. I mean, that's the plight of black people, huh? But I tell people all the time, man. It's one thing to be black, but it's nothing to be Haitian. I feel like we got double the problems, bro.
Yeah,
for real.
I feel unseen.
Yeah, we got double the problems because even us living as a Haitian in America, we feel stressed out because once you step outside, you have to act American. But once you go inside your home, because your parents are not gonna take this American bullshit from you inside the house, you know.
Right.
I feel that you are talking back to your parents. You don't know. That's hey, American, you know.
Yon petit gan kounya, c'est la lever, but li pense li ka just di salve, li ka lever. No.
You see?
Listen.
And
I don't owe you all of that.
Yeah, and that's because you're Haitian, bro.
Yeah, exactly. But
yeah, that's because you're Haitian.
Things, like you gotta kind of like it's finding that balance is tough, but at the same time, he gotta understand how grateful and how lucky he is.
Right. Oh, nah, don't get me wrong, bro. I love being Haitian, bro. Like I wouldn't trade it for anything because to be honest, man, I feel like we are a different breed of people. Like it's like fuck I go man. We have something that even Black Americans don't have. It's the fact that we showed that it was possible. Like our ancestors showed us that it was possible. 1803, 1804, they showed us, like, bro,
even further back, bro, we was plotting since 1790.
1791, yes. Yeah, so that means it's in our DNA to die for freedom, for liberty, bro. Like, that's the thing. It's in our blood. It's passed down, my G.
Yep. They got a foot on us so hard, bro. Because if they can't break that by some point,
they cannot pass.
Haitians gonna take over.
That cannot be broken, bro. It's encoded in our DNA. Yep. That's the thing. It's encoded. That's why you see they can't let too many of us be in America, dog. Because when too many of us is in America, then we get to influence other people, and that shit is not good for them.
Yo, look how long for us to have another little Haiti. Another official little Haiti. Look how long.
Yeah. I was listening to
you mean the one in Brooklyn, right?
Yeah.
No, but this is for a different topic, but not by but I was watching I was listening to a podcast where they found I think Napoleon's Bonaparte's letters and stuff like that. And one of the letters he said that one of his biggest regret is going to war with the Haitians. Because he said had he known, he would have allied. He said he would have allied with the Haitians and march down Washington and take over the United States.
Wow,
bro, just think about it, bro. The French army and the Haitian army, bro, we would have took over this motherfucker.
For
and
real.
Who knows? Dessalines Toussaint would have took over America and overthrow Napoleon on that shit and take over America for themselves.
Wow.
That's one of his biggest regret, bro.
Yeah, I mean that's why they just continue to keep us separate, man, because they continue, the world countries, they continue to not want to support Haiti in a lot of different ways.
Man, you know what
because
it is?
of that.
You know what? I disagree with, like, when they say, oh yeah, they continue to keep us separated. No, we keep ourselves separated. We do it. Because listen, you know when somebody give you a cheat code, our ancestors give us the cheat code, and they give us the cheat code. They put it on the flag, bro. It says "L'Union fait la force," bro. The cheat code is right in front of us, bro.
Yep, amen.
The cheat code. You know when you play Mortal Kombat, you put up, down, left, right, A, B, A. That's the cheat code.
Yeah. But I really agree with you, right? But one thing that I did learn in life, though, like you're SeJoe. You're special. People, what you can do, other people can't do. You really are a special person. Sometimes you may think that everybody can do what you can do, but sometimes people just can't do it, yo. Because them video like a video game. You might have a cheat code, and then the level is still hard, son. Like some people just can't play the game, and some people come out and they skill a game like any others. No, so it's hard for real. It's really hard.
I'm gonna combat it a little bit because I agree with what you said, but what I think SeJoe is trying to say is that us as Haitians, we are the cheat code. Like we don't even have to learn it. We are the cheat code. Yeah. We just have to keep empowering each other and make sure we let each other know, like, listen, we know what we should do. We just have to do it. If you need somebody to push you there, say I need somebody to push you there. But that's one of the things we don't say. We don't even ask for help.
And you guys are doing it, man. You guys are doing it because let me tell you, man, your parents weren't doing what you guys are doing right now. Come see, I want to talk, giving me my flowers. When I was growing up, you know what I always heard the old people say? Oh, parle travail ici, non, parle travail ici.
All the time.
Bro, they used to always say that. And I used to be like, what kind of backward shit is this, man? Why?
Or they be like, Kreyol pas fait rien pour.
And look at you now, Mr. David. Yo, you literally in a courthouse parler Kreyol avec moun. Les parents t'a dit oh oui, Kreyol pas parler à moun. Ou la caille blanc, oui.
You know how nice it is when mommy come over every weekend and check on me to make sure my voice is on point?
Vous entendez? Ouais. Et puis le qu'on a dit oui, Kreyol pas parler non weekend côté. And that's what they used to tell me too, bro. Even when I started doing the comedy, I had my cousin, my aunties. Oh yeah, Kreyol pas parler non weekend côté. And now look, this is literally the first Haitian Kreyol special ever in history.
Ever. That's why I need a hard copy,
because I don't know another one.
There are no other ones, bro. This is the first one ever.
Not only
I'm talking about since 1791. I'm talking about since 1492. I'm talking about since 1804, 1803.
So that's why we're doing this here. That's why we are doing this here, right?
This is ever
for those people who can't. For those people who can't do it, that's why people who are special, you're there to inspire them. So that's why we do this here. That's why you do what you do, to inspire those people. And maybe you might not get 100 people to change their lives, but you may get 80 or you may get 50. Well, you're changing lives in somebody's life by doing it.
Right. I appreciate it, man. And I hope other kids who get inspired get to create more specials and, push the culture, push the Haitian comedy. Because to be honest, Haitian stand-up is fairly new in our community, man. Like this is a brand new genre. Right. We don't have no other Haitian stand-up legend comedians.
Right.
Because whenever, and this is gonna be my second special too, because I always ask the crowd, I'm like, name me three American stand-up legend comedians. And they have a whole bunch. Oh yeah, Jamie Foxx, Martin Lawrence, Dave Chappelle, Bernie Mac, George Carlin, like Eddie Murphy. The list goes on and on. And I'm like, okay, now name me three Haitian stand-up comedians. And then they say, Jessie Fra, Tonton Bichard. And I'm like, nope, let's bring him back. I'm like, whenever l'on parle Kreyol, you always say, moi pour regarder yon pièce théâtre, Jessie Fra. Moi pour regarder yon pièce théâtre, Langi Chat. You see, these are theater comedians. For example, Tyler Perry does theater comedy, but you wouldn't classify Tyler Perry as a stand-up comedian.
Exactly. Right.
Okay? Like Robert De Niro does comedy movies, but you would never call Robert De Niro a stand-up comedian.
Right.
See, it's a different genre, bro. This is a different ball game.
Right.
The stand-up. Next I was Jessie Fra, Langi Chat, Tonton Bichard. Next I they're great in what they do, which is theater. Mm-hmm. They have their whole set. They have blocking. They have their whole thing, but they don't pick up the microphone, dress up like normally, and spend an hour talking to the crowd and making them laugh. They don't do that. Yeah. What I'm doing is stand up.
Right.
It's a different genre, and we don't have that. So this is a different genre.
We starting it now, SeJoe.
We started.
I put you right up there with like the Eddie Murphy, the Chris Rock, like you're holding crown title like spots up here because because that's who we can name now. Like,
Oh yeah,
the first person that comes to mind is gonna be your name now. You know?
and
Yeah, because I was laughing just as hard.
And to be honest, man, when people say that, and I say yes, because let me tell you something. If I perform with, let's say I perform with Dave Chappelle, bro, I will, let's say, and to make it fair, we get a Haitian American crowd, right? And they have Dave Chappelle, and they got Dave Chappelle performing, and I come right after him. Bro, I'm gonna get just as much laugh, if not more, if they are if the crowd is composed of Haitian Americans.
SeJoe, let's go to Ohio, yo. We
because let me tell you, shit hits different when it's in Kreyol, bro.
I know.
It hits different because Dave Chappelle is gonna make them laugh. Like Dave Chappelle makes me laugh. He's my favorite. He's my inspiration, to be honest.
Yeah,
same, bro.
You know, like Dave Chappelle's make me laugh. Like he's very insightful. That's where I am. That's who I try to emulate.
Yeah.
Even how raunchy his jokes go, if you got to listen to both sides. It's not just one side of how crazy it is.
Right.
He was strong enough to make that crazy ass joke.
Bro, and not only that, he did it in a way that's palatable, that's you can digest, you know? So that's who I try to emulate. Whereas if I'm telling you, if I perform with Dave Chappelle in front of a Haitian American crowd, he will ask, he'll be like, yo, who's this guy? Like, he's killing it out there. Like, that's why I'm never scared to own my own. And that's what we do in Canada. In Canada, there's a guy called Billy Jean-Marie. He's the best producer I've ever worked with. Producer, promoter. He puts on shows. And you know, in Canada, I love performing in Montreal. And I perform there all the time. And they love me over there too. And in Canada, I get to speak French, English, and Kreyol. So I get to navigate all languages without even thinking while I'm on stage, because the crowd over there speak all three languages.
That's amazing.
So whenever they have a lineup, sometimes it's me, an American comedian, and a French comedian. So everybody perform back to back. So you got the French comedian come out, he do all his set in French. The American comedian comes out, he do his whole entire set in English, and then I come out and I do my entire set in Kreyol. And you know, the crowd doesn't change. It's the same crowd for all of us.
Wow.
Everything.
Yes. And I promise you, one day we will have a line of Dave Chappelle and SeJoe.
I'm working on it. That's a goal.
Bro, you will
definitely a goal, yo.
Where would that hit? That's when y'all gotta go to Africa. They're gonna take you to Africa. You're gonna do it up in Africa, bro. Can you imagine you and Dave
in Africa?
Oh, that would be fair.
It has to be in the States. That's a fair fight in the States.
Yeah, you think so?
I think it would be a fair fight in the States. Anywhere else,
Dave. He
I think it would be a fair fight in Canada too, man. In Montreal, it'd definitely be a fair fight too.
That sounds like a world tour to me. That sounds like a world tour.
I'll give you that.
Yeah,
but we gotta hit the Haitian spots, because if you hit the Haitian spots, it's like blow. Like damn. Then he's gonna look at you like shit. I gotta up my game every time.
All right. So now let's play a game. Right.
Talk to me.
This game is called Pikliz or no Pikliz.
Okay.
So me and Devil, we're gonna name a food. And then you're gonna tell us si wap met Pikliz suli ou ben si pap met Pikliz suli.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna start first. Lambi.
Oh, Pikliz, mon cher. Is that me? Especially à Bourg-Lambert. For me, Pikliz là de mon cher.
Oh yes. Devil, ou même wap met Pikliz ou Lambi?
Of course. He described like by the ocean peak, like conch.
Yeah, come on, bro.
Oh yeah. For those who don't know what Lambi is, that's conch.
Yeah, you have to, bro.
In Miami, they say conch. You know, the zoos in Miami don't play.
I say conch, yeah.
They say conch.
We do the
New York nous dit conch.
Nah, no, New York. New York Haitians are bougie. That's what I call it. The bougie Haitians.
So you
Pétionville Haitian.
So you're a Florida Haitian, huh?
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Florida.
Brooklyn born.
We the Brooklyn Haitians.
We the Brooklyn Florida Haitian. That's a mix.
So the Brooklyn Haitians and the Miami Haitians, that's like, it's almost two different things too.
Oh, no.
Yes.
It's a little different. It's a little different.
I love
the way they dress.
I
mean, just like a new thing. But anyway, we're off topic. So, David, you next.
Oh, I'm next. Okay, let's see. You know what? I'm out here in Connecticut. So you ever had venison, deer? See, got it. Pause.
Deer.
No Pikliz? It's like beef jerky. Got it. See, lost.
And no, I don't deal with the deer, man. I never had deer in my life.
Damn. Sad day. So then, SeJoe Swatinoon.
SeJoe la. Look, you talking about deer. SeJoe got off. SeJoe had to leave when you talking about the deer. So.
No, I'm here. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
You just don't eat deer.
Nah,
yeah, I thought
I've never had deer, to be honest.
Oh. That pause is gonna feel good and hurt at the same time.
Okay, I have another one. Sauce pois.
Who made Pikliz in sauce pois?
Maman does met Pikliz dans sauce pois.
Hell no.
Madi met Pikliz, but ma does met Pikliz.
No. Hell no.
Is there viande on the side of the sauce pois?
No, just
Si gen tasso bok with it, of course.
Yeah,
okay.
I need viande and some zoya on the side of my sauce pois. Yo, I can't just be drinking a bowl of pois. That's crazy.
So
yeah, I do that, bro. I drink a bowl of pois like that.
Damn, yo, I went to a restaurant. Somebody was drinking out of a cup. I'm like,
yeah,
what?
me too, bro. I
sauce
love
pois
it.
out of a cup. Yeah. They tell it in the little foam cups in the Haitian restaurants. Yeah, man.
I'm missing out.
You guys are not Haitian, bro. You guys are Haitian light.
You guys, if don't put me in that place. Don't put me
Haitian light.
Haitian like.
Shoot.
That's what we call Haitian American.
I'm trying.
Haitian-ish. You're a little Haitian-ish.
Right. Haitian-ish.
I'll take that. All right, so let's see. It's SeJoe's turn.
Accra.
Oh yes,
Whoa.
for sure.
Okay.
Just the sauce, because the Accra's gonna be hot already, yo.
Kreyol.
Yes.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Yes.
Definitely.
Marinade.
Ooh. The
Maybe.
sauce.
La véritable.
What's that?
Breadfruit. It's called breadfruit.
Oh no way. La
No.
véritable. I didn't know that's what they call breadfruit.
Yeah.
No way.
But
But you have to fry it first.
Yeah, you have to fry it. Yeah, of course.
Oh yeah, sifouil. My much like Pikliz for sure.
fry that. Mommy don't fry it for me. Shit.
But get one qui mange sans fouet.
Oh no,
That's how mommy have it.
No, it depends on what faire. Mais soit fait fritaille, you fry it.
For sure. Ou mange le comme banane, like banane.
Yeah,
Jamaïcain remel tout. Jamaïcain remel ça.
Hell yeah, bro. Ou ka bouil, ou ka fril, but lo fait fritaille, ou mette l'âme véritable au fril. Banane pesée, marinade, Pikliz.
You teaching me something here. Oh, another thing that you taught me.
Mommy be boiling it, yo, and I'll be like, nah, not for me. So whenever she send it, I just send it.
Don't boil like you gotta fry that.
Boil, fry it, bro. You cut it thin, and then lage l'huile chaude about it, man. It's really good. Pas de bon Dieu, je know l'âme véritable qui douce too, man. Oh.
Yeah. Yo, another thing I learned from your special, you said that you call grilled chicken
Poule Dominicain.
Poule Dominicain.
Yeah, right. Well, you know why? Because there was a point in Haiti côté pas de poule pays encore. So if you wanted to get some chicken, you had to go to Dominican Republic. The big white chicken. So Haitian tout really about la poule dominicaine, and the Dominicans used to sell it like grilled. So the poule dominicain.
Et poule dominicain. Why make Pikliz sous poule dominicain?
Listen, I put Pikliz on pretty much every meat, bro.
I was gonna say everything.
They will manger a bol Pikliz moi bon hotel, brother. They will get vin la then I get Pikliz.
Yes.
Okay, last one. I think what's his name? Success Junior is there who got the Pikliz and the potato chips. You ever tried that one?
Oh yeah. It's really good, man. The culture
it
chips.
Is?
Yeah, shout out to Success, man. Nah, it's real good, man. Ligue go Pikliz la, ligue Saint Pikliz la.
Wow.
Yeah, it's definitely a throwback, bro. The moment you open the sachet, ouvre sachet, open Saint Pikliz la, brother.
Wow.
So
it's like hot chips. Hot chips is my favorite. It's like
it's kind of like li gon ti goût comme si salt and vinegar, but it's instead of salt and vinegar, li gen Pikliz la ben. Nah, it's real good, bro.
Man, I gotta get that, John, man.
And you guys should have him on this podcast too, man. Actually, I'm when we get off, my boy contact tout comédien, yo, man. Get them comedians on the podcast. Too,
Let's
bro.
do
Yo,
it. Let's
I was
do
gonna
it.
ask you, yo, your interviews were so in depth. I got a literal. I wrote down notes on each one on the things they were asking for, like a fatherhood group, a mentoring group. That what you call it? Plus Paul, I believe was Plus Pierre was asking for.
Right.
Freaking, they wanted to do like you know, the religion and stuff like that, and like
Right.
working with each other and teaching each other. Like,
Oh, damn,
that's
dog.
proper.
You really watch the SeJoe space, man. I appreciate you, bro.
Yo, like y'all was talking some real shit, and it wasn't just joking around. It was like real shit that we should be working on and practicing.
Damn,
so
that's what's up, dog. Damn,
I'm
you
with it,
really
bro. That's why I
watching.
like the interview.
All right, that's what's up. Yeah, man. Then I
Yeah.
need to bring it back for real. Then
Yeah,
I'm
facts.
gonna need to have y'all on this show too, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Whenever y'all
man.
in Florida. Don't worry, man. When I bring it back up, I'm gonna send you guys an invite, and whenever you guys are here, just holler at me, man, and we'll have you come to the studio and we'll sit down and have to talk.
SeJoe, man. Bien content de venir là aujourd'hui, man. I really
y'all for
appreciate
having
you,
me, man.
Man, this was a great time we had, and thank you so much for
real.
taking your time out of your day
Respect,
to have this
brother.
conversation with us. What you're doing is great, and thank you for your time, bro.
I appreciate ça, brother. Merci.
All right, merci.
Respect,
I'll be
y'all.
in touch, bro, for sure.
Pas un problème,
Yeah.
brother.
All right,
Yeah.
peace,
All
bro.
right. Peace.